In this video, we're going to change the subject of the formula where the subject appears multiple times. The subject x here is also within a fraction, and you've got some extra terms on the non-fractional side as well. Now, we're going to apply these steps. We're going to isolate the subject on one side of the equation. Currently, x is on the left and it's on the right. Now, we want to get rid of the fraction as soon as possible, so we don't like this fraction here. And the way we get rid of the fraction is to multiply through both sides of the equation by the denominator of this fraction. So I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by x minus b. Now, if I do that on the left-hand side, it's going to be the x minus a, all of that multiplied by x minus b. Notice I needed this bracket around the x minus a, because if I didn't have it, so I just had x minus a multiplied by x minus b. Now, because of orders of operations, BIDMAS, as you might have heard of it as, this will be x minus a times x minus b. So only the a is being multiplied by the x minus b, not all of the x minus a. So I do need a bracket around that to say I want all of this multiplied by all of this. And on the right-hand side, the times x minus b gets rid of that over x minus b, leaving just x squared plus b. Now, we want to get everything out into the open. I want to get rid of fractions. I want to get rid of brackets. So let's expand out this bracket. We do each thing in the first bracket times each thing in the second. So we do the x times the x, which is x squared. We do the x times the minus b, which is minus bx. We do the minus a times x, which is minus ax. And we do the minus a times the minus b, which is plus ab. And sorry, I forgot the b there. So this is equal to x squared plus b. And now notice, can you see that we've got an x squared term on both sides of the equation? So we can subtract x squared from both sides. So that term cancels, right? So let's just write this more simply. We've got that ab there, minus bx minus ax equals b. Now, if we look at the steps now on the right, we want to isolate the subject on one side of the equation. So we want to get these x terms on one side of the equation only. Now, we can either get them all on the left or all on the right, but we want to try and avoid negative terms as much as possible. Currently, both of these are negative. So if we move them to the other side, they will become positive. So I'm going to get the x terms on the right to avoid negative symbols. So if I add bx and ax to both sides of the equation, I'm going to have ax plus bx on the right. Now, this b on the right-hand side is not an x term, so I need to move it to the other side. So I'm going to subtract b from both sides, and that's going to give you ab minus b on the left-hand side. So that's great. I've got the x terms isolated on one side and the non-x terms on the other side of the equation. So step 2 now is to factorize out the subject, here the x. So I'm going to factorize out the x to give x brackets a plus b. And then the final step here is step 3 is to divide. So the x is being multiplied by all of a plus b. So to get rid of the times by a plus b, I can divide by the a plus b. So let's do that. I'm going to do the ab minus b divided by the a plus b. And when I divide the right-hand side by a plus b, it just gets rid of that bracket to just give x. And now x is on one side of the equation and the x is on its own, so x is the subject of the formula.